Okay, everything seems to be good. My mic is being picked up. Alright, so last session we went to Junka and did two loyalty missions, one for Grunt and one for Morden. We yelled at Morden because trying to justify the Genophage, and we killed the Thresher mob for Grunt. And now a Krogan wants to fuck me. But we also got a bunch of items there, but now it's time for more loyalties, and this time around, they're both on the Citadel. We will be doing Thane and Garrus's. We'll be starting with Thane. And then we move on to Garrus. We'll be really doing much exploration right now, it's just these two loyalty missions. Let's see, I'll start in by heading in with you, and where are you, Thane? Let's get you some more level up. I'll save that until you're down there, and here we go. Hey, exit. Okay.
References to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Okay.
You think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy?
Yeah.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit.
Yeah. He is constantly on the job in his head. This is to be expected. Go here.
Welcome to... I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This will just play every time we come through here. Let's see, that's the Saria homeworld. So right, so we have to go up and find Thade's son.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now...
And it's finding a Drell, which are very rare outside of their home world, or Hana world.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store
I
on
got
the Citadel.
everything here. Might as well go through all the vendors, make sure I didn't leave anything.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
It only has 11.
Players now.
Only 11 billion. We're in space. We're going to Dark Star Lounge later down the road. But for now, we aren't exploring the Citadel as extensively as we did in the original game, where we went to the Presidium, we went to the wards, you know, just mostly here in these three wards. Because Shepard isn't really welcome in the other sides, parts of the Citadel, because, well, Reapers. He's been yelling about the Reapers, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're insane. That would never happen. Haha, giant death machine."
I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What cooking's...
I mean, it's really weird. But now kind of seeing, like, from the lower part of the Citadel, everything looks so fine and pristine in the Presidium, and then the wards were... You could tell that people... Well, not the wards, but rather... You could tell that in the Presidium, people were probably bumping their door frames a lot often with their noses, while with how high we were putting it up.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on
Tech
the Citadel.
damage, maybe I'll get it later on. I'm mostly looking for weapon upgrades. Sort of Foundation.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, I pretty much bought out everything. Alright, let's go talk to Bailey. He probably knows where we can find Adrel that comes through. But at this point, we are just mostly focused on doing loyalty missions and exploring here, this and that. Honestly, I'll finish all the base loyalty missions this week, then I'll be doing the DLC ones next week and a DLC. Wait. This can be interesting. Right.
Yes?
Oh.
My associate is trying to find his son.
We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
That sounded a little bit racist, Bailey. But like I said before, Bailey's on the level.
Oh, one of my men reported a Drell recently.
He doesn't have a stick up its ass, but he knows who.
The mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Doctorate?
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local
Basically
swine
an
for
orphan.
Poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
That can't be said.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Yeah.
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum explosion.
Yeah, you don't want to play in the ducts.
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
Ugh.
And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Yeah, good question.
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by.
Yeah, he's
Data running,
just.
fencing
It's basically
stolen,
like Street Boys.
selling illegal VI
What is it called?
personalities.
Wait, what?
Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up.
Laugh it
Hey,
up.
where am I?
Buggy, though, it crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Alright,
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal.
alright.
You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI.
You know what? I think I will.
Sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help?
Like I said.
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care.
Yeah.
You're trying to save yours.
He's like, he needs to help with that.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Like, if he sees someone's trying to do something good, he will help.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
I mean, what else should I do? Let's see. Let's take the cab to the Dark Star Lounge. Where is the cab, actually? Excuse me. Let's see. I think it was up on level 28. There we go. I don't know, is it longer loading or just walking up there? Is the Colonel taking the bus to the next bus stop two stops away? Let's see, where was it? Palawan. Palawan is the... Excuse me again. Oh, yeah, I didn't punch her. It's the Turian homeworld. Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, this is definitely a... Well, excuse me, bartender.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Certainly is. Want to know what's going on? Check the news.
Yeah, what's the point?
My humans always ask me that.
I mean, why not?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Alright.
Easy enough.
This thing better punch my teeth out or I'm punching yours. It's green. This better not be...
Green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dexter DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Alright. Hey, this is just...
Anything else?
This is Mountain Dew.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Motherfucker gave me the Mountain Dew. Anyway, let's find the mouse. Where is he? Let's dance. Yep. Shepard can dance. Anyway, I'm trying to find mouse. I certainly got the feel of being on a goddamn bar. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean you were trying to piss, but forgot to sit down. Actually,
do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
Yeah.
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards.
Alright.
The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
Alright. Alright.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
I mean-
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
There's a gardener who really likes it. Anyway. Let's find Mouse. He's supposed to be around here, if I recall. No, not you. It's not there. I'd also find those Krogans. We're talking about fish because those guys aren't the brightest. Where are you, Mouse? Oh, there he
Have
is.
any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Jesus! Nice to see that game trade-ins are still pieces of shit. Souvenir. I have to talk to those Krogans before they do that. Alright, you dumbasses. No fish.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand.
Look, ask the...
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
You know, I'd rather put that on the keepers. Good lord. Rotom export. Alright, Mouse.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you were retired.
Does he smell?
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Yeah.
How do you know Thane?
Krios. He didn't. If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active.
Yeah, he's trying to act up.
He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Tralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know.
I mean, I could punch him.
Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Come on.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Yep.
Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Yep.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot.
Elias, kill
The
him.
guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Elias, kill him.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked. All
Yeah.
Fancy apartments up in the Presidium.
So being up there kind of got them blown up.
Lower into the ward. Shanakiba. Seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellen will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Oh, I guess I'm not getting any Shepard AVI. That's a weird timing on that. You alright?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
Yes, I will.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard.
Yes, I know. Basically, he wasn't there to go to the street urchins, but when he used them, but he wasn't above using them. Just moving around as a, as you know, as an assassin, as a weapon for the Hanar. The Hanar like to act like they don't do anything bad, but they have a lot of things going. All right,
Yes?
all right.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum.
Shit.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
A tough position.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people.
I'm not gonna yell at him for that. I kind of understand.
You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. All right, arrest him.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I'll just say. All right, let's see. I'm gonna ask. Now this one can go two paths. Either be.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're
Yep.
ready.
Now we just have to do this one.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
What can I? How about I do him, Bo? Whoa! What the hell is going nuts there?
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
All right. Now, how do we do this?
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Yeah, you be back, cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
All right. Let's see. How much back to start talking?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation?
Actually, I'm gonna load.
Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no
Yeah.
advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every
All right.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
I'll just go put
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Oh, what's going on out there?
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them.
This is why I do the backup bit.
Joram! Joram to lead. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
Yeah.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to lead before he does.
Agreed.
Whoa, we just walked through the door with ghosts. If you leave him unconscious, ask who did
What's
do
the
this, and you
story?
can't go like, I'm a
Why
specter.
Kellum hired the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram to lead.
Good boy, cuts nuts.
You know him?
Yep.
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Yeah.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
It's mostly after what happened with
Citadel,
Sovereign.
Violent upstarts.
Yeah.
Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had.
But how are you doing? It's been a day for me. Well, it's...
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard.
I know.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yeah, I think it might just be a little bit of an issue. Still packing? I won't really start packing until after about 2 weeks. It's mostly because...
There he is. How do you want to play this?
It's a little bit early to pack it now. I fly out on the 16th.
Tell me what he's doing.
But this week I've just been trying to keep... Oh, well, that's blood pack. Just been just trying to keep things going at work. I won't be working tomorrow because I have an operation. But it's a small operation, but I took a sick day tomorrow.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst
I just look at this person like, what the hell?
grant me forgiveness.
So now we have to keep an eye out. Let's see.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
They're removing a infected gland from my neck. So it might be a little bit delicate. So I have to go to a specialist. Which is not fun. It's mostly the first time I've ever had a operation done on me. Let's see, where is he? Here the guy is.
Have you got it?
Yes.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
Honestly, it shouldn't take too long, but it's at 11 tomorrow.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
It should be, like they said, it won't be complicated. There's a little incision, cutting it out, and then moving on. Anyway, we're following these racists. You know what? How I feel about racists? I think they should be kicked in the dick. Oh, there's a goddamn...
Stay close, Shepard.
I'm trying to see where the dude is. Oh, there he is.
Do you have the target?
Yes. He's walking. Stand. You think you'd be doing an assassination, but this is how it works. Don't you just love family drama? Oh, he's putting in his blood pack due to shake down the storm.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Yeah, it's kind of Hitman-ish. But this is necessary.
I see him.
Okay, but how much longer do I have to do there? Oh wow, he's running. Now there are some upgrades you can grab along the way here. Okay, he's there. Wonder what got him to run like that.
I'm following.
Okay, me too. Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is.
No problem so far.
Yeah, I kind of lost sight of him. Oh well. Oh, there he is.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
He's doing
The
something.
guard is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Oh, he's doing.
Locating to the next room.
He's doing a lot of shakedowns.
Get in sight.
Oh, there he is. You can barely see him through the grates. Oh, he's meeting up with some of his dudes.
Where is he?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
Like I said, blood pack.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, who are you? What are
you doing back
I'm a health
here?
inspector.
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
Don't go out there, Selka.
You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
Yeah, fuck up.
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
I don't know, I could punch you.
I need him to stay close or we'll lose him. I see him.
Can... Alright, let's go through here. There he is. Okay, won't move until I go through this door. Oh, there he is. Why is his face so long?
Kolyat!
You know, that's gotta be the biggest...
I saw.
He's heading to Leeds' apartment.
That's gotta be the biggest bits of a... Krogan I've ever seen. Down in one shot. Alright. Why are you reloading?
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Yeah, I wouldn't...
Drell, I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need
Oh, fuck off.
What the hell?
Bitch!
Delete, get the hell out of here.
No, he does.
Yeah, I will.
I think Tali might have a family, but he's personally an asshole.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Steinstein.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find
Yeah,
her.
he basically went around and just killed a lot of people.
I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should.
He's a very awkward family man.
It's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, send me a Christmas card or
Like
something.
I said, like, while he
I have to
is
get back to the
fast and
precinct.
loose with the
Come on,
rules,
I'll
he
give you a
is, in essence, a very good man. Sadly I missed out the upgrade, but that doesn't mean it is lost. You can get the upgrade. Oh, hey, Tali.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC
What's with
archives.
those,
About 10 years back,
those
a bunch of real bad people were killed.
things?
Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Gotta kinda help him up.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
You could have obtained VOC. Yeah, you could, but I sadly messed up and didn't ask for it when the option was put up.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Yeah.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Yep.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
He's gonna do it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, that's that. Now let's go swap Thane out. Because we're doing the next loyalty mission. This probably will be a shorter session. I might have to do one more after this. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, go. Let's swap. Okay, let's get Thane his loyal one. You and alright, Garrett, are you ready? Or rather, I wonder. Should I do a DLC bit? Oh yeah, right. Did I actually get the? Okay.
Yes?
We're looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him.
Now this one's gonna be
He is
kind of funny.
anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division side.
Oh, he works for the
last
Blue
year.
Suns,
He
lovely.
works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should.
Let me get my golf club.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let's see. It wasn't here. I'm gonna make a save here. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, right. The warehouse is down that way. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, but overall, I'm almost done with my work here, so to say.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Hey.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why? Huh?
Why would they consider you a risk?
You're obviously not a Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Alright.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
Alright, let's see. Let me check it out.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
I would tell you hold your breath until blue, but can you turn even bluer? Can you turn purple or green? I've already seen an Asari turn green. Hold on, where am I? No, right, map. CSAC com terminal. Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Let's see.
Yes?
Never mind.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
So, oh yeah, right. Probably here. There's got a lot of walking around. Oh, you're probably.
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
Tell me.
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to stations.
What's wrong with your face?
We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Alright.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
What the fuck?
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth.
She's made. I will actually be.
The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Alright.
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Well, yeah, so there's just some things that are just weird. It's kind of, I'm always kind of wondering, like, why? Oh, here they are. Alright, lady bitch.
So,
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
Oh shit. You lie.
You what? How did you do that?
I talked.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected.
She might be in
We should
a
get ready
commander.
to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Did you notice how the other lady's Asari's head just twitched? I think that might be why you weren't allowed to leave. That lady head is a vibrator. Now, this mission is, I really like. It goes better into Garrus, like how things have gone for him since he left, and how he takes betrayals. And it also brings a very satisfying conclusion to one character I kinda despised since the start. Hold on, it's over there. Here we go.
This looks like the place. Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious...
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
A warehouse. You notice the typo, it said a warehouse, but it said the warehouse. Krogan. Another Krogan. Must be twins.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks
yeah,
can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
well, I can change it.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Yeah.
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this.
I mean, if you shoot them, you just kill them both, but I don't see a reason to.
What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
It's kind of like a condom. Get a cheap one and it will burst on you. Get a good one, it will hold.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him.
Fate lets people disappear. That
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns.
Harkin. You remember him? He was an asshole in the first game.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations.
Yeah, so that's why he can make people disappear. He knows CSEC.
He's using CSEC to help those scum.
Yeah.
No. Well, not really.
No.
He got fired from CSEC
Finally.
a while ago.
So they
But
finally
he
cut him
follows the
loose.
systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Let's go.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Why are you holding your guns like that?
Good.
What are you doing, Tally? You're just kind of standing there. Then again, Garrus kind of took a fetal position during her loyalty mission, so this always makes me kind of laugh.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Let's see, Factory District, let's go and do this one. Alright, Tally, let's go. I wonder if I can do one more after this. We'll see if I can do another loyalty mission after this one. I think I can start doing the DLC ones. Alright, now let's go deal with Harkin. Now, you remember he was an asshole CSEC, but I kept him because he was the first one. Yeah, he'll play Russian roulette with a Beretta. He's that type of guy right now. You know, considering what she's wearing, I don't think she should sound like she's wearing big-ass boots. Oh, there he is. How are you doing, midlife crisis?
Shepard?
Yes?
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
He's
We're
right.
all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Look out!
Are you alright, Garrus? You've ascended to this plane of reality. Alright, since we're dealing with Blue Suns, we have to deal with a lot of shields and some armor later down the road, but mostly shields. Let's see, trash. Okay, it's best for you to swap over to the pistol because we're dealing... Oh, goddamn. And Max. Out of all the mercenary groups, I find the Blue Suns to be the most boring to deal with.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
No. Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. How about you can reconsider this bullet I've got to put into your skull?
Allied force casualty.
Behind us.
No? Well, you certainly are talking for a lot of wall. Oh, right, these guys. Again, what's going on with the goddamn... Oops.
Go for the optics.
Hostile forces have engaged. Impact.
Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, goddammit, more max. And again, it's Blue Suns. We could use AI hacking to get them out of the way. Let's go in here. You're shooting a lot of... Okay, I guess I'll grant you that. You managed to kill them. Hold on, let me just bypass this. Let's see. This and this. This and this. But now that May is about to be over, how has the month been treating you? Honestly, for me, like I said before, it's the month over since it's been between things for me. It's between me and my summer vacation and me and my birthday. My birthday is in about next week. In a week. I mean, he did kind of run like he browned his trousers when he saw me. Me, by the way, not you. Oh, here we go. Let's see, this and this. You and you and you and you. I'm just hot wiring this. Money! I need more money because there are some upgrades I have to buy back on Helium. I missed my birthday month and 3. I remember the birthday, yeah. That's great. There are... Each year there are like 2 or 3 months that I just don't like. May, January, and I think one of them is... It's not October, I think it's September. All the other months always have something happening that makes them go by shorter. But particularly January is the worst one of them all.
They should soften them up.
Okay, I need to take care of that. Okay, I was wondering if that was Garrett for a second there. Suns, shields. But I hope that you and your family have fantastic birthdays. I usually say happy cake days to people. It's mostly stems from one thing, that my mom never really liked her birthday. So I kind of hot-wired it into being, well, your birthday's a reason to have cake, so enjoy. It's kind of stuck with me because of that. But honestly, I always wish people a happy birthday. Because, you know, I'm happy that you're alive. That will never change. Okay, let's see. Let's hack this laptop. Alright, Harkin, I'm gonna find all your porn. I hope you guys are fighting something. I hate sometimes you just have huge sections of that. And that one. Where are you? Not that. And here we go. Oh, what's more? Alright. Alright, let's lower the bridge.
Getting close.
Gentlemen, I'm here for Fade.
Incoming. Go for the offensive. Go for the offensive.
There we go. Let's just smash this crate.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Ah, don't worry, we can take care of that easily. Oh, there's a commander. Hold on. Let's take care of the commander first before we do anything else. Uh oh. Garrus! You know, you got some badass points for it, but also, what the fuck? He just took a missile to the face.
Go get them, Ika. Good girl.
Alright, I want you to get in with that, and that's just go that. Can't wait for the head to the beach. That's. Oh yeah. You know, I haven't gone properly. I never gone to a proper beach trip. We have like some we warm up with warm ocean here, but I never click on, you know, to a beach to sit down and have a good time there. Another thing reason for me to go to Portugal at some point, other than meeting you, maybe, you know, friends and stuff like that, just to see Portugal, because my mom loved being in Portugal. It's just like find a beach and sit down there and have a nice drink at the beach. Oh, here we go. And take in the sights. I love seeing stuff like that, new sights and stuff like that. Mostly because how barren these are over here. Well done, you and you. But I hope you have fun at the beach. I hope. Just my question is, will I be able to tolerate the heat? Then again, I've gone to hot country.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Probably pissing himself. Hold on. Forged IDs. Okay, let's take that. Save wall safety. Wall save. I said wall safety. Sounds like I was a very disgruntled construction officer. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Power cells. Oh yeah, right. I used the mini nuke a while back. Anything else I need to check out here for? No, let's save that. Okay, let's open this.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
I don't think, yeah.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You need to...
seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
I don't think Harkin is that smart. He's clever, but I wouldn't really say he's smart.
Did you see that?
Why are you holding it?
I saw something.
You're holding the...
He's getting ready for us.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us?
Max.
Not sure.
And
looks like an
turrets.
industrial complex, heavy machinery.
Yeah, the heat you have to tolerate a bit, but you can be careful not to get burns. Actually, I kinda never sunburned. I think I'm...
Hawkins kind of trapped himself in a
Since
corner. He must have
I'm
some-
never sunburned, I just get darker.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so...
That's not how you hold an assault rifle.
Damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
Okay.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Alright.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on, let's hack this. How about it go into quote-unquote a boss fight? Let's see, let's try to find that. Where are you? Here we go, and one more, it is this one.
This looks interesting.
Ah, sniper rifle damage. Alright.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
How about you eat it and die? Distract him. Oh wow, they've been a pain in the ass. Hold on, let me swap to this one. There's also some with psychic ability there. Let's finish setting the motherfucker on fire. Well, that's gonna seem to work out well for you.
Warning, hostile forces.
I'm not gonna retroact Garrus. Oh, they have something like that. Well, let me just swap over to a stronger, better weapon for this job. There's more ammo. Okay, there he's up. Let's have Garrus swap to a sniper.
Change weapons.
I'm using a mouse scroll to get back to that.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
You seem to be running a long way, Harkin.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Stay here.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's do this, and you can absorb the shields. Okay, so I'll go to this one. Now if you have the highest level of AI hacking, then a tally can actually control one. Like this one. Let's do that. So this is another reason to bring Tally for these type of missions. And that's both down, synchronized. Hey Ray, how you doing? Oh, nice. How do they look? Did it? Wow, though, I have to admit, I kind of never seen that happen. Those fucking things went off like a nuclear bomb. Yeah, I've started on those, and I'm doing the Dark Knight one because I always do that at the start. We'll see if I'll make another one. Yep. Okay, I'll go check that out later, what it looks like. I just started to go in there, and I've been liking it so far. That's why I'm hosting the event on Friday.
You'll never make it.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, let's go up here. Then I'll make it. And we're done. Yeah, you can also farm it in some fate areas outside of the place, but I'll do it with the other in there. Oh, it's kind of like how Garrus is walking there, crouch walking. Freeze, bitch!
You were close, but not close enough.
And also remember, Turins are strong.
Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
Well, we need you to find some.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
I don't need those anyways. Ouch.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear.
To
find him.
Yeah, it's probably harder than the last one.
Information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
Yeah, come on.
Terminus really changed you, huh?
It's like doing an annoying part of the one time and then every other weapon is just the tombstone grind. Yeah.
Now arrange a meeting.
Going.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry.
We
I got it
can...
covered.
The house work. Yeah. Yeah, what kind of house like that? It was...
It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Oh.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Enough, Garrus.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Bitch! The bitch counters are two this stream.
Shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
But yeah, it's probably like you have to go out on a farm page. That's usually how it tends to go with those kind of relics.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
It's not worth it.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. We're pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
Yeah. I look at what? I have better him. I shoot him, yeah.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't?
You'd be surprised by some of these.
Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind.
Oh, yeah?
I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonus...
Yeah, he has a strong sense of justice, but he shouldn't go.
10 good men lie in unmarked graves. I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem.
You need to hear from him yourself.
I can get a clear shot from over there.
How will this work?
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way.
I will.
I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. We'll be here soon.
Alright. Yeah, that's not the sniper I gave you. You have the sniper on me, and you put this sniper where you keep the other one.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, let's see. There he is.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
You know, you should see the glowing Turian in the background. Unless this guy is nearsighted.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Hold on.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Hmm?
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you?
Nope.
Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck.
Hey, language, motherfucker!
I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring.
And he's trying to hear his side of the story. Like, he is living with massive amount of guilt.
I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis.
Yep, pretty
Don't
much.
waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
This is less about saving Sidonis. This is more about saving Garrus from himself. He's a little bit miffed, but those are things he needed to hear.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gray. I don't know what to do with Gray.
Trust
You've got to go with your instincts.
my instincts are what got me into this
My
one.
instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Alright.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going.
This is why I consider
Need some
Garrus one of the good
place.
boys. He's a good boy.
I'm with you.
You know those guys, you just, after like a hard mission, you just sit down next to him in a, like at a bar, or like at a bar and just shoot the shit. That's the type of guy he is. Okay, let's see. Now since I have this ID, I can talk to someone to get them through.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
What's up, Ray? Hey, did I arrest Hargan?
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Honestly, I feel that. The near rates, while they have been able to do more mechanically, it's just such a slog to go through. Let's see, I'm trying to recall who was the one that needed the IDs. I think there are a few things important that put me to sleep. Well, one piece of Stasha and the near raids, especially the what's it called? Not the tower in Paradise Embrace. The last one. I always forget what his name was. It puts me to sleep as well. Let's see, was it you? No. Was it you? No. I think it was someone who was poor.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is
Marv.
my favorite store on the Citadel.
I could buy this, but not for now. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, I think I have enough for another loyalty mission.
I'm Commander Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
That's a very... I will find...
I just want to protect him.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Wards market? Why would you come to a Citadel warehouse?
But I do hope that the raid for you, Ray, goes quickly by, because, man, that is not fun to do. Let's see, which one should I do? Where is the one I give these fake IDs to? It's been a hot minute. I usually just run into them as I go through things. Okay, I think I know which one I'm gonna do. I'm done with you. Someone here, no one here. I think it was a... you usually get... Shepard, you really need to do something about your asthma.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah, damn it, I got stuck.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
That's Quentin Flynn. Okay, I think I know which one is gonna do. I'm not gonna do a combat heavy one, but I'm gonna take the one that should be pretty simple to do. I also kind of want to get one lady to kind of shit her pants. Because she deserves it. Okay, I'll probably find it later. So, let's return to the Normandy. Let's talk to Garrus. And change the clothes. Well,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
why not see? Hey, this is him telling me, hey, found him. And this is the scout that we yelled on going in there. But basically, he got to go in there and had a nice one. We convinced him not to join the Blood Pack. And Bailey's telling us basically they gave him to community service. So, okay, there you are. So, we only have 4 people left to get their loyalty. This is loyalty one. This is the DLC one, and this is the default one. I like his loyalty one. Samara, Thane, we're done. Jack, Kazumi, and Zaid. I'm gonna be doing Samara's next. But first, we have a crowd to talk to, but let's also talk to Morden. Let's see, weapon upgrade, more sniper damage. Review, biotic duration. Alright, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Grow?
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful.
Yeah.
Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination.
So, the start of indoctrinated.
Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations.
Yeah, they're being cloned.
Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone.
Like Sharon said, if things are indoctrinated for too long, they start to get dumber.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
I don't kill them.
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech.
They're more machine than
No
people.
soul replaced by tech.
Yeah.
Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for reapers. Prothean's dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
It's just inhumane.
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates.
Yeah.
Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous.
Your fault.
Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yeah.
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to...
He's starting to see, understand that.
Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Alright, let's see.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking
It's
for other
basically
ways to
if we
find
destroy all the
just
collectors, we'll be doing a mercy killing on the last of the Protheans. Alright.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you
Oh,
cared
he
about
loves
that.
art. He's very artistic.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions
Ooh,
for cultural
dude.
exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective,
Yeah.
observation, interpretation.
This is why you need proper art done by people. Fuck AI.
Culturally,
Generative AI.
tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Alright, sing.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
You know what? This is the type of shit I love in characters. It gives them so much character and shows more. Alright.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morgan.
Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before we start singing the can-can. Like I said, there are some things I absolutely love. But now we have to speak with another guy. Let's see how his, what's it called? Actually, since we're in the Citadel spell, I think I might do that one a bit later down. How is calibration
Weren't
going?
you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yeah, confess.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Whatever happens with the collectors or the reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Alright. Where were Ilos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
He probably knows the can-can.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Sometimes the less you know. Alright.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the collectors. We're going to lose people.
Not if I get
around that.
not if I get around that.
Heavy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
He is right.
When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Alright, now Turian
How
press.
do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Wait.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen
They
fighting?
just basically go off and beat the shit out of each other,
It's
if needed.
supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably.
Amicably?
I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats.
Oh, her.
Mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
Alright.
I assume you took her down gently?
No. Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand.
Oh, you're good at hand-to-hand?
I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker.
Oh, god damn it.
Reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Alright. And again, builds up character.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Alright, I'm actually gonna do a DLC now. I'm gonna do Kasumi's loyalty mission. Since we're in this part of space and flying to another one will kind of make me... Oh wait, I'm done here. So let me just save and let's go do Kasumi's mission. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Boltzmann. Where is it? All the way over there. Oh boy, there's a bunch of planets to explore there. Let's see, a gas giant. Okay, that was just poor, so let's not scan it. Mostly to go in there to get the percentage filled up. Let's see, moderate. I guess I'll grab something here and leave.
Launching probe.
And this one. Okay, let's see.
Probe away.
I do like Kasumi, but I kind of feel that she doesn't... Well, because she's DLC character, she doesn't really have any dialogue options. Same as Saeed. Saeed's supposed to be that tough mercenary dude who does everything for a paycheck. But honestly, I think it's just boring. Kasumi is because they wanted a ninja lady. Also, they also crouch on Jacob. Kind of funny. Oh, let's see. Oh, this place is just depleted. Alright, let's land. Alright, I'm here. Oh, it's only 2 of us. Lovely. Her in this game. She's supposed to be a thief.
Clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Well, at least she didn't call me Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, stabbed on Wednesday, stabbed on Thursday, stabbed, oh god.
Stealer and smuggler. He killed
This lady's name is Kasumi.
Other than that, he's not so bad.
Kasumi Goto.
Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Lovely.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly.
What?
Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor.
Well, can I wear my hoodie?
You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I don't wanna. It's
Now's probably
stuffy.
a good
Make
time
it
to
right up
fill you
my
in on
ass.
the details.
You have been waiting patiently.
Why did that Turian look so well polished?
A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
That's Saren.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with
It looks
weapons and
unloaded.
armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
I'm rich.
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious?
No shit.
KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the
Why
secret
are your
discovered
eyes
is
so
dangerous.
glossy?
I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
Lovely.
That's what I'm going for.
Alright, I think I've only done this mission twice, so I might be scarce on the details.
This is our stop.
And then she goes invisible.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I think she's supposed to be invisible
I
at this one.
believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Is this speaking Scottish or?
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside.
Yeah.
You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like.
I do.
Just watching his ass, I'm sure.
I guess it would.
I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking.
Alright.
I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
I want my guns back.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Where is it? Might be.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Okay, let's run around.
Some say commandership.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Okay, they're talking about me. It's best just to walk around. They're not going to talk with Mr. Hawk. These are all nasty people acting like they're sophisticated. It's always kind of ironic seeing that type of shit. Are they green?
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Are you guys alive? Let's see. The vault is down there. I'd rather not talk to him. He's an asshole.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
Alright.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
I'm looking for the restroom.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Ugh.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX
Yeah,
series.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking
I
to.
don't.
We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it.
There's probably anything in the security
Casey
room.
can get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
You know, they just let me walk in here with anything like that. Okay, first we have to get DNA scanner, all that stuff. So let's get to work. I'll start with... talking with her. With the fucker. We need to find the password. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's start with Hawk's place. That place. Let's see.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Okay.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Alright, let's see. What do I do? I have to get the clearance. Okay, guess we're starting by talking with him.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security.
Yeah, he's speaking of the
We're
Scottish
hereby
accent.
break into Donovan Hawk's home.
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile.
Oh, wow, this
They
guy
only have to worry about
loves
simple
the...
functions. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that...
This
keep
guy
the
really
galaxy
likes the sound of his own voice.
This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Yay, we're mass murderers.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
No, I just need to find the password. Let's see. Now I need to get that security clearance. If I recall correctly, I'm supposed to speak to someone and then sick the guard to him. Oh wait,
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited though.
alright. See, private rooms, we had no way to sneak out of the party. This place looked tight down. Security rose in charge. No way Overland let that get past. I'd rather stand aboard guard duty than risk with her.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
Hmm.
If we could tap into the guard's communications. I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Of course he wouldn't. Okay, let's see. Let's just do this. Why we go through the front door? Uh-oh. I don't wonder what happens to this. You know, wow, Shuttle has a dick in the pudding.
That looked painful.
No one heard that, right? Let's see. We're done here. No, to jest. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Where am I here? There's that door. Okay, I think we're good for now. I can't hold my weapon. Okay, let's go into this bedroom.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Let's see. Let's check the pillows.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Hold on, let's go in here quickly. Yeah, you're on timer. And here we go. Okay, got that. No. If I recall correctly, where is his bathroom? Papers, keyboard.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Datapad. Okuda. Okay.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Let's see, there's another datapad here.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's get out of here before I get found by people. Okay, let's just go this way.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Okay, that explains that.
Get ready. Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
Come on.
That ought to teach him.
Don't worry. You'll have a bunch of bodies in there. Okay, we got the skin sample. Now we just need to get the password. I think I got the password though.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
I'm stuck on the
Ready
bench.
when you are.
So the excuse why they weren't able to hear me shoot those guys was because of the music was loud.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Alright.
Painful. I have an idea. See what you can find.
Sure, I'll just loot everything. Thankfully this is giving a lot. Let's see. That's it. Too many problems. Tonight's password is Perugia. It's not easy. Remember. Let's put on grab some beers. Ooh.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scatter.
Okay, is there anything else I need to worry about here? Okay, let's get going. Alright, now we just need to do something about the power. Let's see. The vault was down here. Let's see, what else did my journal say? Okay, disable the voice lock, kinetic barrier. Right, I have to follow some power stuff, so I'll probably have to go down there. Good lord. I do like classical music, but this music's the most repetitive shit I've heard in a while. Hold on.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Alright, let's follow this. Okay, goes through that wall. Oh, lovely painting. Hello, Mr. Hawk. Don't mind me, I'm just following the tubes.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
You saw nothing. Oh, you took
The
tubes!
You'd probably be
Exactly.
more attentive to me too if I was wearing that dress.
Oh, you. I wonder how old those ladies are.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Alright, let's do this.
Identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome.
We just AI generated this fucker's voice. Alright, let's get things done.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Don't you dare stare at my ass, lady. He really hates the statue of... Really hates the statue of that guy. Hey, I wasn't thinking much back then. Yeah, it wasn't as much of an issue back then. That's not my gun. You put that on way too quickly. Milady. Whoa, what happened to your face? Alright, let's see. I got all that stuff. I'm gonna replace the particle beam with... You know what, let's freeze some motherfuckers. Anything here seems to be good to go. Kasumi, the tempest is nice for you. Okay, you can stick with these. Now let's into the combat section of this place. Is that the head of the Statue of Liberty? There's Arachnite, a lot of Krogan stuff.
So this is Hawk's fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
No. Oh.
Creepy. I could still get money for something like this. Even
Yep.
outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Hmm.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk.
Oh, there it is. Let's keep on exploring and stuff. Let's see.
That's...
Also, boo on that of the
Not sure what it is.
Planet of the Apes, though. I don't know.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Good question.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Let's see.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Let's see what else do I hear here.
Doesn't look like
Hey!
much, but that might be
Wait
one
a
of the most
minute.
valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you. in
That
the
is
dark.
an ogre from Dragon Age 1. This is what they look like. This is a reference to that series.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think it's King Tut. Like, they're having fun with it. Here's a Turian ship.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Alright, here's a lot of those. And here's the grey box. Let's see, what else do they have?
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust.
That's a submachine gun.
One that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy.
Alright, now it's mine.
I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
Alright, let's take this. Here's the grey box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Now I have to deal with Hawk.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it.
Oh, come down
I'll
here.
admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like
could probably
your
shoot
old
that.
friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard.
Well, I can yell at you. Alright, let's see. A bunch of dudes, let's see.
Here they come.
Let me just do this. Kasumi, just swap over to that.
Change weapon.
These are eclipse dudes, okay? That means I'm dealing with kinetic barriers, so I'll be swapping over to these. Okay, let's see. Oh, god damn it. Let's see, bro. I would have done something about that, but you know. Oh, it's ate shit. Okay, let me swap over to a sniper. I need a little bit of something like that. Okay, same thing here. Where's the other lady? Oh, god damn it.
We've been spotted.
You're the bitch. Anyway, taken care of.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in. Now.
Oh no, we have to get Seth Green. Oh god damn it. You can get it to this guy at least. Shadow strike him. And that's it, it teleports back. Ah, my eyes! Oh, that's the goddamn Mako. That thing can eat shit. They have an email map here. Does that even work on that guy? Let's start by taking this thing out. Okay, that thing's taken care of.
You see that?
Oh, you pieces of shit. Stop with the flashbangs! Pain in the ass. No, wait, let's go take this guy here. What was that blast? Is it faster? Okay, let's go swap over to the sniper.
Going dark.
Oh, now you do it.
Down you go.
Alright, that's taken care of. No, I'm wondering, should I play Dragon? I'll probably play...
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Alright, you know what they say. Get into the garbage chute, flyboy. But I'm not a flyboy, hold on. Pad, hack, over there. Let's go to that pad. Another thing about the DLC is that they'll give you the ability to, like, upgrade your certain things that you can upgrade it beyond their limit in your base game. Oh, hold on, where is it? Yes, okay. Like assault rifles and stuff like that. So I might actually do a major DLC next week then, since I'm kind of bringing all the loyalty missions to a close except for one that I can't get until I hit a certain flash point. Hold on, I got something fun for you guys. Freeze!
Take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
What are you trying to do? We're sharing this motherfucker. Oh, hi. Ow.
Going silent. Take heavier weapons than that, Grogu.
Fine, let's see what happens if I shoot it with my heavy weapon. Ah, you fucker. What do we just do? Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. Never mind. I was overthinking things.
Can't do that right now.
Give me a second. I got an idea. This. Fire in the hole!
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
With my property. I know I shouldn't be making fun of that, but you know, it was prime real estate for that. Let's.
Solomon gun, bring the gun to me.
Oh, another one of those fuckers. Ah, goddammit. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's focus on the Eminec and then we can take care of the other guys. You think that they will run out of ammo at some point. And cool. Whoa! Oh yeah, I did have to restream the old games at some point, but I might start again. Ah! Okay, I think that took care of that. Let's see now what.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
I'll cage you like that.
Yeah. Well, we're murdering a lot of his dudes. That's another goddamn. We're also murdering a lot of his dudes. What are you shooting at? Hey. Let's see. That way. Is there anything in here we can use? Nope. Scour everything. Take all the stuff. You won't need it. I'm gonna blow this place up. I think the DLC loyalty missions are a little bit longer. Let's grab that. That merc.
I'll take it.
Attack damage. And let's open the door.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
You what?
Get ready.
Uh-oh, another flashbang.
Cloaking.
I already took care of her. Why are you smacking her? That kind of is mean. Salvage part. Oh, hi there. Something I could salvage. There it is. Something. Latanium. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Get some money out of this. Alright, Hawk. What's that? pad. Access up there. Oh, we can't go through that door. I think. Oh, here it is. More money. Excellent. You can't save the galaxy with an empty purse, as they say. Oh, who said that? I did. Am I wrong? No. I only saved the galaxy once. Alright, Hawk. Is that even your real name? Oh, he's probably in a goddamn airship. Motherfucker.
Get down. You could have done this the easy way, Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Here they come. Look left.
Alright, dumbass, wake up. Okay, it's still probably faster if I do this like this. What happened to the music? Ow. You gotta run out of bullets at some point, right? Oh. Why did he regenerate shields like that? Oh yeah, right, I'm just about the shields.
Taking cover.
Whoa!
Straight ahead.
Yes, I know. Power cells.
Get ready.
Man, stop. Oh, you
Go
fucking...
inside.
Not the smartest way to do this. What happened to the music? Ow.
Down you go.
Thank you. Don't you fucking dare shoot that rocket launcher in my face. Doc! Hello? Oh, there he is again.
Gunship's back and with full shields.
He instantly filled up when we shot him down last time.
You can get to the ship. I can take down the shield.
Lay down your weapons.
They're coming from the front.
Oh, there's the music.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Alright, fine. Let me just do that when they're not trying to shoot me. You.
Up ahead.
Yeah,
See that?
okay, gotta clear.
Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship.
Alright.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
I don't think that is quite it. Every time he shows up, the music just dies. Would you show your head already? Thank you. Not die. I have one more dude left.
Poking. Can't do it.
Alright. You got a clear path, now do it.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Okay, she's acrobatic. But then again, like I said, ninja lady. Ass.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Okay. That fucking face on him, though. Alright, now let's take care of that thing. And with my weapon, maxed out fire shot, this thing will go down. Did I get it?
Up ahead.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Did I just... I wonder, was the music this bugged in the console version? Because... Like, this is supposed to be a very epic music when you're fighting this guy, and now it's just... dead silent. Is it because I killed him instantly?
Look right.
Huh? Is he there? Where's Hawk? Hawk! Oh, there he is. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Why bother with a small frog? I can just blow the motherfucker up. Alright, can I leave now? And that takes care of Kasumi's loyalty mission. We earned her loyalty, blew up a guy. And that's the end of that, they say. That's the grey box. That wasn't someone's head. That thing looks big enough to replace his brain.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated.
What the hell?
Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe.
I think this.
uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package.
Oh.
But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi.
Oh, wow, she's aggressive.
Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Oh, you know. This is gonna be interesting. Can't you share the memories?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist.
I know you exist.
I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
That's the Paragon version of it. I don't know. I think that honestly the results are kind of minor. She got a flashbang. That thing that kept hitting me. Knew that stuff. And okay. Oh come on!
No messages for you.
That's it. I'm going straight up and change it back into my normal attire because fuck this. New outfit is when you get the loyalty, but that is not my casual outfit. Was changed to this. No, not. It was this one that you get afterwards. But my preferred one is this one. This is something I actually do wear. That one she's wearing right now was her default one. It was this hood one here. When you get a finish loyalty mission correctly, you get an alternative. Which is one with a red hood and a black spandex. Instead of a grey hood and a black spandex. Otherwise she's wearing spandex. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can talk with Kasumi a bit more. Let's see. Where was she? I think she was on the port side. Yeah, like now she's wearing red.
Hey, got a minute?
I guess. There's the rose, painting, book. Let's have some of the red stuff. You know what they say. If it ain't red, you're dead. We drank the green stuff, we're drinking the blue stuff, we're drinking the purple stuff. That poisoned us. This is why I don't get those purple Sunny D. Right?
Tally is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Of course I will. Alright, well, now that we're done with this DLC, and I think that we could... I'm gonna go to the CIC. I think we can call this a session here. I think tomorrow I'll be doing the last of the loyalty missions. And then next week we can get cracking on the DLC missions. I'll be doing the two big ones. And then once that is done, I think we'll be pretty much ready to go into the end game. Hopefully in time. But that's about tomorrow's stream. I'll see what kind of condition I am. They say it isn't a big operation, but it's still an operation, and I've never gone into one. But I shouldn't be doing too badly afterwards. It's an incision on my neck, but it's on my neck, and I'm kind of nervous about it. But with that said, is there anyone who is streaming that I know? No one's streaming. Odd. Oh, I thought that even John would have been streaming. Hold on, who's pinging me? Oh, he's about to start streaming soon. Alright. Well, since he hasn't started streaming yet, I think I'll call it a session here. Thank you guys for coming so much along. It's always great to have you. And I'll catch you lot, hopefully tomorrow, for more Mass Effect. You guys have a good one.